Absolutely incredible. They sound like professionals, don't they? That was Everly on vocals, Jackson on guitar. We've got Arturo back here on bass, Oliver on synth, and Bryce on drums. One more round of applause for them.
Nice, good job.
They form Kismet 6, y'all. It's a youth band through the nonprofit organization Notes for Notes. They're 15 and 14 years old collectively back here. Here to tell us more about giving kids free access to music and music instruction are I Am Reyes and Ray Price. Y'all, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
God, you have to be so proud of them.
Extremely proud.
Extremely.
Oh, yeah.
Taking videos back here like proud parents.
for
It's
sure.
wonderful. Yeah, we're going to start with you, Ray, if that's okay. Tell us a little bit more about Notes for Notes and what it is y'all do.
Sure. So Notes for Notes we're a national nonprofit organization, so we have studios all across the country. We've been around for 25 plus years, but as you said, it's a free music studio access. We treat it like a record label, right? We kind of see youth come in for the first time in many cases. They develop into awesome bands, look like rock stars. They get to perform, do showcases, get free instrumentation, record podcasts, anything that you could think of in the sphere of music, we offer that in our studios for free.
That is so cool. What an incredible organization. And I have to ask, did these kids come in learning at the age of 2 or did they learn skills from you?
Well, Bryce, actually, the drummer, started when he was about 8 years old with me, and he was drumming and doing his first, and then the band developed, and Iram has taken over and kind of helped form the group. But yeah, it's been a while.
Wow, that is incredible. And I know you two are kind of holding it down in Austin. National nonprofit, but you guys are the ones doing all the teaching, right?
Pretty much.
That is incredible. So I have to say hats off to you. I also want to ask though, Ray, what need does this organization fill?
Sure. Again, sometimes youth have notes. We see youth have never even seen a keyboard or held a guitar before. So it's that explorative piece, right, to let them know. And then you also have the youth that have big dreams. We help facilitate those dreams, curate that hope and desire. Get them the opportunity to say, hey, I want to be a musician professionally, or I want to do a concert, or I want to be on the news for the first time. We help see those dreams come to fruition. So.
And are some of these kids back here on the news for the first time today?
First time, I believe.
Yeah,
so,
thumbs up. Yeah, okay. I love it. Oh man, they sounded so incredible. I just love that. All right. I want to ask you, Iram, how often is, for example, this group practicing, learning, getting into the studio, working together? What does learning look like through Notes for
Sure,
Notes?
yeah. So this group in particular, they're here at least once a week, if not even more. They'll spend up to 2 to 3 hours just, rehearsing and working on their craft, putting their music together. I want to say they started around February or March, and so this is a culmination of what
No,
they've
wait,
been
just this year?
Just this year.
No
yes,
way.
yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
they're slick.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what.
they put in the time, and it's definitely showing.
And do you teach all of these instruments? Is it Ray does drums and you do everything
Well,
else?
it's a very it kind of depends, right? So, for example, this group they came in knowing how to play their instruments already. As Ray mentioned earlier, Bryce has been working with the organization now since he was a lot younger, and so they utilize the space as a place to rehearse, really. But we're very flexible. We can do all kinds of things. I do work with a lot of youth. I teach them how to play the drums. I teach them how to play guitar, bass. Teach them how to produce music, what it's like to create a podcast. I mean, it's a very, very wide array of things that we can do at the studio with the students.
That's so cool. And Ray, I want to ask about this as well. I saw a picture of a young gentleman doing songwriting. So
Yeah.
you guys are teaching that as well.
Oh, absolutely. Well, for me, songwriting is huge in all facets, right? But I grew up as a hip hop artist and moved to Austin, so I'm like, let's write rhymes, fill up these notebooks with lyrics, and so that's become a big part of our programming as well.
It's so cool. Okay, Iram, you guys are practicing. This is a dry run for a music showcase that's coming up.
Yeah, so we have our showcase coming up on Saturday. It starts at 1 o'clock. It's going to be at the Doris Miller Auditorium, which is in East Austin, just down the street from Keeling Middle School. It's free. It's open to the public. Anybody can come in and check it out. We have 2 other nonprofit organizations that are going to be joining us. That includes Austin Soundwaves. They're more geared towards orchestra and band, so you're going to get to see performances in the chamber music setting. And then we also have Girls Rock Austin are going to be joining us, and just like you heard now, they have a plethora of rock bands that are going to be performing on that stage as well.
It's cutting edge music. It's so cool. Okay, so I just heard that it's free to attend, but do we still need to RSVP? Do we still need to get tickets?
No tickets necessary.
Okay.
Just come right on in. And if you're not familiar, Doris Miller in East Austin, right off 11th Street when it turns into Rosewood, can't miss it.
Okay, and so if somebody's also watching this morning, they think, man, I really want to get my kid into music, or my kid does have big dreams. They need somewhere to go work with professionals, that kind of thing. How can we get involved with Notes for Notes?
Sure. So we have notesfornotes.org as our website. I'm not sure if we're able to post, but Iram is a point of contact for the studio. I'm also a point of contact. My information, if it's available to be posted, feel free to reach out. And yeah, reach out to us directly, or you can respond via email.
And I will say, if anybody emails me here at Studio 512, I'll get you to the right place.
Perfect.
Pass you on. All right, gentlemen, thank you both so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you very
Of
much.
course. All right, guys, learn more about the organization, notesfornotes.org. Now get ready, because Kismet 6 is performing for us one more time with another snippet of their original song, Grove of Misfortune.